Hi and welcome to day 2 of this 7 days of yoga series. So like I briefly mentioned yesterday, it's very common to have tense shoulders and neck and pain in this area. So that is what we're going to focus on today. So just like we did yesterday, I would like to start this practice by setting an intention. So please close your eyes. Place your hands on your heart and set your intention. And with your intention in mind, take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. Let's open our eyes, blink them open. We're gonna start doing shoulder stretches. So we're going to tilt the head towards our right side. You can take your right hand if it feels okay and place it on top of your head and gently just push it down. Maybe you stretch your left arm towards the ground, really feeling the stretching sensation from your ear all the way down to your shoulder. Inhale here. And exhale over to the other side. So tilt your head to the left. Left hand gently presses down the head. Also stretching the right hand, the right arm if it feels okay. Inhale here, coming back to center. I'm going to show you from the side here. So big toes touching. We're going to do a modified version of cat-cow. So separate your knees, mat width apart, hands on your knees. And let's inhale, arching the back, gaze up. And exhale, rounding our spine, gaze in. Looking up, inhaling. And exhaling, looking in. One last time, so vertebrae by vertebrae, really arching, squeezing in between your shoulder blades. And exhaling, rounding your spine, pushing up between your shoulder blades, chin to chest. Inhale and coming back to center. And exhale, walk hands forward into child's pose. Forehead glued down into the mat. Hips resting heavily towards your heels. And come up on your fingertips, if that feels okay. So straight arms. Create length all the way from your bum all the way into your fingertips. Slow, rhythmical breathing pattern here. Inhaling and filling up your tummy like a balloon. And exhale and sink a bit deeper. Inhale, walk your hands back. And exhale, come into tabletop position. So spreading out your fingers, hands mat width apart, tucking your toes. Strong core here, lifting your knees, and then into downward facing dog. So come into your version of downward facing dog. Inhaling and inhaling through your nose. Now slowly gaze forward and start walking to the top of the mat, knees bent. Feet hip width apart for ragdoll. And from here, if it feels okay, interlace your fingers behind your back, stretching your arms as much as possible. And gaze down. Tummy against your thighs. And move your neck. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Slowly release the grip. Hands down into the mat. And let's slowly roll up. Knees bent. Come up to a standing position. Shrug your shoulders up against your ears and roll back into mountain pose, Tadasana. Come on, let's inhale here, sweeping your arms up. And exhale, folding forward from your hips. So straight spine, bending your knees if you need to. Gaze in, inhale up. And exhale, fold forward, hands into the mat, stepping back with your right leg. Knee into the ground. Inhale, sweeping your arms up for low lunge. And exhale, open up, cactus arms. Inhale, reaching up, gaze up. And exhale, lean a bit deeper into your hips. Inhale here, gaze up. And exhale, hands down. Tucking your toes, stepping back into plank pose. Strong core, strong shoulders, pushing up between your shoulder blades. Knees down. Let's inhale here. And exhale slowly, coming down all the way. Place your hands on the outside of your mat. Come up on your fingertips. Let's inhale for a modified cobra. Active glutes. And exhale, come down one more time. So it's like a wave. Inhale, coming up, looking down. And exhale, looking up. Hands underneath your shoulders, tucking your toes. Inhale here. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. And exhale, step your leg forward. You can help it on the way forward if it needs to have some help. Down with your knee. Inhale here. Active glutes. And exhale, hands down, tuck your toes. Sway forward. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart. One more time on the left side. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down. Step back with your left foot. Knee into the ground. Inhale for low lunge, active glutes. And exhale, cactus arms. Strong shoulders, strong arms. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, cactus, really squeezing in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, hands down, tucking your toes. Back into high plank and downward facing dog. From here, let's inhale and exhale, knees down. Going into puppy pose. So hips leaning back, arms walking forward. Coming high on our fingertips, stretching even more in our shoulders. And try to tuck your tailbone so it's not so much of a back bend, but more of an opening of your chest, of your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, slowly walk yourself back into seated position. And then coming down onto the floor. And like we did also yesterday, we're going to do Baddha Konasana, so soles of the feet together. Inhale here, proud posture. Imagine you have the thin invisible thread pulling you up. And exhale, slowly rolling down. So chin against the chest, coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. Maybe your hands are on your feet or onto the ground. So really tuck your chin into the chest and stretch the backside of your head, of your neck. Slow, steady breathing. Inhale here, walk yourself up. And today we're gonna end practice here. So close your eyes, coming back to the intention, so placing your hands on your heart. And with your intention in mind, take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One last time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Thank you so much for joining today's class, and I'll see you tomorrow.